Hey, good morning, Banks Cadell parents. This is Mr. McCollum, and this video is for you. First of all, I want you to know that I'm coming to you from my upstairs little playroom at my house to escape from my little girls. You ever feel that way, where you just need to get away for a few minutes? I do. So I wanted to just very quickly encourage you and let you know how thankful I am for you. This has been a very, very interesting 8 weeks that we have been through. And I know it's very unexpected. Sometimes you just cannot prepare for life and things change quickly. And again, we all know that this is just a very interesting season to be alive and to experience with everything that's been going on with this COVID-19. But I just want to encourage you, first of all, and let you know that you are enough. You're doing fabulous work with your kids. I am so appreciative of that. Our teachers have shared with me and all of the positive things that are happening. You know, everything from just communicating back and forth with your teachers to working with them on their packets or on their Google Classroom. You guys are awesome, and that is so important that you work with your kids, that you hold them accountable, that you love them, that you challenge them, and you're doing a great job. So I just want you to know that, hey, you know what? You're enough. The second thing is this: you can do this. There are going to be times, and I'm sure there have already been times, where you just want to pull your hair out or think, my goodness, this is driving me bananas. I've been there, and you know, that's okay. That is very normal to have those feelings of stress and anxiety, but whenever those come, just remind yourself that, you know what, it's going to be okay. We're going to get through this together, and that you can do this. The third thing is this: grace. Show yourself some grace. It's not going to be perfect. There are going to be times where you may look at some of the work and think, well, I don't know the answer to that. I have experienced that this season with my own daughters, where I look at something and I'm like, what is that question even asking? And sometimes you just have to laugh. Sometimes you just have to take a step back, go find somewhere where you can get away from it, and just take a few minutes. But show yourself some grace. It is so important to just show yourself some grace, because things are hectic right now. And that's okay. Fourth thing is this: walk away when needed. You know what? It's okay to take a break. It is okay to breathe and just walk away if you get to the point where you are just stressed out. Now, that doesn't mean that you're like, see you kids, I'm out of here, and that you just totally run away and hide for a long time. But, you know, if you need to get away for a couple minutes, it's going to be all right. So walk away when needed from the work and just breathe and take a break. And the last thing is this: love. Love your kids. Love yourself. And, you know, you can express that in a lot of different ways. Your kids need to know that things are going to be okay. Verbally let them know, you know what, it's going to be okay. Give them a hug. Pat them on the back. Let them know that, you know, they are doing okay. Encourage them. And yes, if they are being totally lazy and if they're not doing anything, well, then you also have to sometimes encourage them in a different way, not with encouraging words, but maybe you have to say, hey, you're better than this. You have to put forth effort to get the work done, and encourage them in a way with some of that tough love a little bit. But I just wanted you all to know how appreciative I am of you, how blessed I feel to have parents who are just working with their kids, who are challenging their kids to get their work done. And that's what you're doing. So again, you are enough. You can do this. Show yourself some grace. Walk away when you need to for a few minutes. And above all, the most important thing is love. So I hope you have a fabulous week. And I'm so blessed by you.